Welcome back to Star Watch Now, where we uncover the stories that the headlines often miss. December the 31st was not just another date on the calendar, it was the ultimate proving ground for the giants of the entertainment industry. As the clock ticked towards midnight, a digital storm was brewing, one that would generate over 5 billion views and dominate every trending topic across social media. The center of this storm was a question that has haunted fans and critics alike. Why did the two most influential figures in the industry, Xiao Zhan and Wang Yibo, choose to perform on completely different stages? Was this a simple scheduling conflict? Or was it the most calculated strategic masterstroke we have ever witnessed in the history of Chinese entertainment? While the internet was ablaze with rumors of rivalry and separation, the truth is far more fascinating and speaks to a profound shift in how stardom is defined in the modern era. Tonight, we are not just looking at a concert. We are peeling back the curtain on a night of high stakes, hidden meanings, and the quiet power moves that will define the next decade of showbiz. If you thought you knew the full story, think again, because the reality behind the glitz and glamour is about to change your perspective entirely. To truly understand the magnitude of this event, we must first look at the trajectory of Wang Yibo. For years, the industry attempted to box him in with labels like Traffic Star or Idol, yet his appearance at the CCTV New Year's Eve Gala for the third consecutive year was a definitive shattering of those limitations. He did not choose the easy route of a commercial pop concert with flashing lights and comfortable dressing rooms. Instead, he ventured to the revolutionary heartland of Luliang in Shaanxi, a choice that speaks volumes about his current mindset. This was not merely a performance, it was a pilgrimage to the roots of cultural heritage. The decision to feature his work on such a solemn, history-laden stage coincides with his phenomenal success in the documentary sector. His project, Exploring New Frontiers, did not just capture audiences. It garnered international acclaim, securing the prestigious Terry Award. This is a distinction often compared to the highest accolades in Western television, marking a transition that few artists ever successfully navigate. By standing on that stage, amidst the raw and authentic backdrop of the revolutionary bass, he was telling the world that he is no longer chasing the spotlight. The spotlight is now following his substance. The freezing temperatures and the rugged terrain of the outdoor venue were not obstacles. They were the very elements that highlighted his dedication. It is a powerful narrative of resilience, proving that true artistry does not need a golden frame to shine. Fans watching at home were not just screaming for a handsome face. They were witnessing the evolution of a young man who has effectively rewritten the rulebook of celebrity, trading the fleeting applause of a variety show for the enduring respect of a national platform. On the other side of this strategic divide, we find Xiao Jan, who turned Dragon TV into his personal fortress. If Wang Yibo's narrative was one of exploration and breaking new ground, Xiao Zhan's narrative was one of absolute sovereignty and home turf dominance. As the leading man of the highly anticipated Legend of the Tibetan Sea and the cinematic tour de force, All About Love, his presence on Dragon TV was less of a guest appearance and more of a coronation. The atmosphere was electric, with fans counting down the seconds not just for the new year, but for his specific segment. This immense loyalty is not accidental. It is the result of years of cultivating a bond that transcends the screen. By anchoring the night at Dragon TV, Xiao Zhan demonstrated a different kind of power. The power of stability and commercial invincibility. While others might scramble to be everywhere at once, he stood firm, allowing the world to come to him. There is a profound elegance in this strategy. It suggests a confidence that does not require constant validation. When we analyze these two paths side by side, the so-called separation that fans agonized over reveals itself to be a brilliant pincer movement. They were not divided. They were simply conquering different territories. One secured the heights of artistic and national prestige, while the other solidified the bedrock of commercial and dramatic influence. In doing so, they did not split the audience. They expanded the entire market, proving that the entertainment industry is vast enough for two kings to reign supreme in their own unique domains. However, amidst this clash of titans and the roar of billion-view hashtags, there was a softer, more poignant frequency broadcasting that night. One that provided a necessary counterbalance to the high-octane energy of the superstars. The Gala organizers, particularly at Hunan TV and Dragon TV, understood that New Year's Eve is fundamentally about the passage of time and the warmth of connection. This is why the reunion of veteran actors became the emotional anchor of the evening. Seeing the cast of classic dramas like I Have a Date with Spring reunite after 30 years offered a rare and touching spectacle. It was a visual reminder of the endurance of art. When Sheren Tang and Meng recreated those iconic scenes, it was not just nostalgia bait, it was a masterclass in grace. Similarly, the pairing of Deng Chao and Ping broke down the invisible walls between the chaotic world of variety entertainment and the dignified realm of traditional broadcasting. These moments are crucial because they humanize the spectacle. They remind the audience that behind the gloss of the entertainment business, there are real relationships, shared histories, and a deep sense of camaraderie. It transforms the viewing experience from a passive consumption of content into a shared family ritual. The stage design, evoking themes of cosmic trains and time travel, further reinforced this idea that we are all passengers on the same journey, looking for comfort in the familiar faces we have grown up with. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the fascinating world of entertainment strategy and storytelling here on Star Watch Now. It is truly a privilege to share these insights with such a passionate and intelligent community. I hope this story helped you see the recent headlines in a new light, appreciating not just the drama but the immense dedication and artistry that goes on behind the scenes. If you enjoyed this narrative and want to stay ahead of the curve with stories that go beyond the surface, please consider clicking that subscribe button and turning on the notification bell. Your support is the fuel that keeps this channel running and allows us to continue bringing you high-quality, in-depth content that respects your time and intelligence. We have some incredible stories lined up for the coming weeks, uncovering mysteries and celebrating the achievements of your favorite stars in ways you won't find anywhere else. Until then, keep watching, keep dreaming, and remember that in the world of showbiz, the best stories are the ones that bring us closer together. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video.